got that guy down there. Yeah, if you do an attack and you don't have enough stamina, you do reduced damage. That's one of the mechanics I've picked up on. And something I really kind of have to keep an eye on. And every time it tries to automatically lock onto the guy down there. Without fail. Like, I sort of have, like, an order to which I prefer to knock out my targets here. Yeah, now I have an arrow sticking out of my back. God, that's gotta be uncomfortable. Now we circle on back. And I've gotten to a point where I kind of just know what I'm doing in this area now. Like, I can knock that guy off. Easy runes. I mean, so, God, this is gonna be a recurring thing where I just keep calling things runes, and they're like, no, they're souls, dang it. Get your terms right, Indiana. Oh, nope, almost fell to my death. That's another thing. It's comically easy to die in this area. Like, I almost recommend not, if you died, not bothering with, the effigy. Like, the important thing, though, is, like, keeping a supply of effigies. That way you can summon cooperators. Because I didn't know that you had to be human in order to get cooperators. Which in itself is a silly mechanic. But I'm not quite overpowered enough to the point of being able to one-shot things. Oh wow, so after 40, like, strength just becomes garbage. Good to know. So we only need to get to 40. And then I just guess we start leveling everything else. And also, some of the pathing on these guys is some of the most hyper-aggressive and ridiculous things. Is one of the most hyper-aggressive and ridiculous things I have ever seen in a game. Yeah, hold on a moment. Yeah, had to handle something on my phone there, because I've been trying to log into FGO all day. Invaded by Dark Spirit Forlorn. It's always the same Dark Spirit that's invading me. And damn it. Well, that's a load of crap. Like, this is why in Elden Ring I play offline. Like, I pretty much just straight up say, like, to most people, play offline. Because invading is a stupid mechanic sometimes. Oh, we doing this again? And now I'm stuck in a wall. Well, that's a load of crap. At least I got a human effigy back. Like, here I am, just like trying to grind souls, and this jerk just comes in and decides to ruin my day. Like, is this a common thing? Yeah, okay, their invasion is just completely random. 100%. Alright, that guy over there is no longer spawning in. Like, once these guys no longer spawn in, like, we'll be set for a while. Yeah, sadly, you can get, hit while, what's it called? Backstabbing someone. So backstabbing is a big risk. That moment when you start to, memorize, like, the location of your enemies. And you're like, oh, yep, there's gonna be one that comes around this corner. But what I really want to do is I want to eliminate that, like, hammer guy, so I don't have to worry about jumping every time I go around this corner here. Because that guy knocks out the bridge every time and then runs away. Completely scripted, by the way. Like, you tend to pick up on the fact that there's, like, a couple of, like, completely scripted things. Alright, let's keep going. That guy's no longer there. Is it mean what I'm doing? Yes. Is it satisfying? Certainly. But is this, like, the most efficient way for me to get souls right now? Oh, yeah. And honestly, with a plus 10 weapon, like, most things in this game die pretty quickly. Oh, hey, that's a second black steel katana. And I almost fell to my death. And your AI pathing is confused today, sir. And as usual, we have a late arrival to the party. And there was a graphical error right there. $56,000 souls. Okay, that guy is no longer spawning in. But it seems the removal of this is pre-scripted. That's good to know. Alright, that guy's no longer spawning in. That guy over there is still spawning in. Okay. Like, we'll finish clearing this out, and once we do, we can move on. Because my big issue was like, oh, hey, I can't really clear an area efficiently. Okay. So it's literally just the guys over here. And I wasted a life gem there. We don't want to do that. So, what happens if I, like, chuck this fireball at that? Are there any sort of consequences for this? Because it seems like there should be. And I've just wasted one of my fireballs. Oh well. No? Just making the environment more dangerous. Yeah, this guy is the only one remaining. Well, there's that guy. Whoops. Well, guess he's no longer a problem. Well, we cleared out the area. Guess we'll get going. Like, a lot of Dark Souls 2 feels like it's perfectly suited for PvP areas. Alright, we'll go back to Majula. we'll spend the rest of our money on healing items. Yeah, we may need fire bombs at some point. Alright, now we can actually move on after clearing out the area.